That's going to be the very front. The roof drops from 7 foot to 4 foot, and we're going to come below that with another separate roof and start about at 3 foot and drop it down to 1. That'll be from ground level. I'd say me and a little Trug is pretty good carpenter. We kind of know what we're doing a little bit. Everything's bolted together. We scab the 4x. We put those metal plates on them. And then we bolted those with lag bolts. Carriage bolts. Every one will be like that. All bolted together. All for added support. And that was one day's work, just a few hours, didn't take long. We just had to figure out a few things. I got a lot more done than I thought we would today. That's beautiful. Standing back, that's will be the very front. It's hard to tell probably what you're seeing because it's just 4x. It's a work of art and love all at the same time. Awesome. This is looking at it from the back. You can see all the roof slants down. And we're going to drop that roof. And right below that roof will come another roof to come all the way back. I'm standing at the very back over top of the water right now. We'll have a 2-foot overhang on each side to help keep the water and everything from coming out. As you can see, as we had it backfilled, that the recent rain we had has made everything settle. We pushed some more dirt around today. I have no idea how many days it's been since we've been started working. I've kind of lost count. I didn't keep track. We filled these sides back up again today, and we're sure it's going to settle. Today's December 16th. We're expecting snow this Sunday and Monday, but I don't think it'll amount to much to hurt anything. So we have to have this whole roof support put up before the end of the weekend. And today's only Friday. We have 2 more days of work to go, 8-hour full days. In 16 hours, we ought to have it all done. It's going to be beautiful. This aluminum you see, roofing, that's just a cover we keep. When we put the tarp over, that helps hold it up to keep the dirt out and stuff. It's all cool. It's going to be a beautiful thing when we're done. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, here we are. Next day, I think today is December 18th. We got everything up. The whole outside building structure has been assembled. You can see we got it covered with the tarp. We didn't start filming until late. We got everything up. We're ready to do the outside, and this Mammy Jammer is done. You can see how we got everything bolted on, doubled up the bolts on the 4x. This is absolutely beautiful. The amount of work that we have done today is amazing. From what you're seeing from where I am right now, all the way back to the back, this was all done today by me and little Craig. Right from that stud right there all the way back was all done today. Everything put up on top and everything. It's beautiful. Now we got it all dirty down here again. We got to clean it up, but it'll be all right. I'm sitting at the top of the steps. How beautiful, huh? Okay, this is a view looking at it from the side. The first 3 4x you see is what we did yesterday. The last 6 and all the inside work and above work was done today. That's going to kind of be the angle slant of the roof. It's going to be a double roof. The plastic doesn't represent the aluminum as well because the wind's blowing. As you can see, the plastic's bubbling up from the wind. That's the way the roof is going to fall. It's going to have a real steep fall to keep the weight off of it of snow and water because that's very heavy. This is absolutely beautiful. The amount of work that was done today by our little Craig and I is just, it absolutely amazes me. As where you see we bolted these 4x together, we drew level lines on here with pencil. And you can see it right there beside that bolt. You'll see a little pencil line coming right off the edge of that metal. Tomorrow, we're going to go from there all the way around the sides up to that line. That is ground level. That is the actual ground level that we're going to call ground level. And then we'll paint those boards black, just like we did this with foundation coating. And that's going to be how high up the dirt will be when it's all done. And the dirt will slope back. It's going to be kind of like a half a moon shape right there, kind of banked up against the side of the building. And we'll foundation coat those boards so they don't rot. And that will help run the water away from the building. But this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. This is what it's going to look like, except it's going to have an aluminum roof and latch siding made out of probably white hard maple. It's going to be beautiful, and we're almost done. And I expect this to be done before New Year's Eve. This building will be finished before New Year's Eve. And then I can finish doing little touch-up things and cleaning on the inside, and everything will be done. Alrighty then, we'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's progress. Bye now. Little Trey's in the house. You got to go help him out. Bye. Yes, it's Christmas Day. That's Little Trey. We're out here working on this building we're building. But I ain't going to show it to you yet because we got the whole roof on it. Merry Christmas. Christchild hasn't been born yet. Yeah. Now, looky here. How beautiful. Let me back up a little bit here.
Back it up.
Look at the framework. We know how to build. Are we white people or what? Now look at this, folks. That's the front right there. Look at the doorway. It's awesome, my friend. We got Little Trey right here pointing to everything. He is the man. Look at the framework inside here, ladies and gentlemen. Is this not bad or what? We got the whole roof on today, Christmas Day it is. Sure enough. Is it not cool or what? Let's go around the back and look this time. This is awesome. Alrighty then, here you are looking at it from the back of the side on the side. That tin laying up against the side in the front. That's just to help keep the rain out of it. We don't need the tarp no more. Over there lays the tarp. Right over there is the tarp, if you can see it. We're fixing to fold it up. Last time we got to use it. Because as you see, we have a beautiful tin roof on this building now. It's not beautiful or what? It's awesome. It's not awesome or what? Do we know how to build or do we know how to build? It's all filled in, yeah. Yeah. We are back. The Christchild has been born. Whoa! I think that was my other eye. Did I one eye lost? The eye lost just came back. Oh. Awesome. This is totally awesome. The roof is done. Thank you. Today, December 25th, 2004. Ho, ho, ho! This is awesome. This is the other side. You can see the back here, I mean, it's solid. That's all hard maple. All the way up the back wall. I'm a little bit shaky. Ain't had my Valium yet. We got hurricane braces on all the roof rafters. This thing is awesome. We'll have this done in another week. This is totally awesome. Beautiful. We've done some hard work on this building. Awesome. We'll see you next time when we get another step. Merry Christmas, y'all. Well, Christmas Day on the wood stove in the garage. Nice and toasty over here because it's where it's warm. We put this in too. This is my friend Little True. And this is what keeps us going all day long. Michelob Light. We're counting pennies up here because we got money up here. It's warm here in the garage. It's Christmas time, it's cold. You know what I mean? Boy. No, seriously, watch you in here and check out some toads. Be right back. This here's the tools and machinery that is involved in building wells. We're in the garage. Here you see a brand new drill press. Santa Claus brought that little truck last night. A scroll saw. And over here we have a table saw. Yes, we have everything you need. Oh, and what is this? Who's that masked man? Let's see if we can get a close-up on him. Oh my goodness, I can't tell who he is. I don't know. Maybe Santa Claus take his face away. There he is. And right here as we look into the floor, well, there's a pile of wood we put in the wood stove. Look at that beautiful cedar. This beautiful cedar tree I cut down, and we're burning it for firewood. Because we can, yeah. Okay. What you see right here in front of me, besides my little scooter booter, is all what we're going to make the sides out of. It's all lap siding. There's a whole big pile of it right there. That's a tarp sitting on top, and we don't have to use it again. We're so happy because of that. Tarpage is done. This is all white hard maple. That's going to be lapped on the sides of the building. It's going to be beautiful when we're done. Yes, indeed. Look at this cherry, folks. How do you like that wormy cherry? Look at the grain in that, huh? When we get done, we're going to make something out of that. Oh, it's going to be so beautiful. This is Christmas. Little Trug. Santa Claus brought in that little roller stand right there. See that right there? Santa Claus brought that to Trug. He's good. He's over here somewhere hiding. There he is. I found him again. Okay. This is the garage area. Santa Claus has been everywhere and good to us all years. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
I'm filming right at this moment. I got the front door.
Right here, you see. We did this whole side today. This here's lap sided. Made out of cover boards that come off of white hard maple. It's all sapwood. There's no heartwood in here. This is 5-quarter red oak. Faithful, it's very expensive lumber. There's about $300 worth on this side right here. Easy. Where you see the black paint, foundation coat, that's where the ground level will be when it's done. The dirt's going to come all the way up to this. The other side will be done just the same.
So that's about 2 more feet of dirt?
About 2 more feet of dirt. Well, actually, we're going to bank it, so you know, it'll be banked.
Wow.
It'll be banked up that high, and then as it sinks, it'll settle.
And the front door is going to be cedar?
The front door will be made out of cedar, yes.
And there's the door frame. Awesome.
But this whole side was done today. And the next side will be done tomorrow.
All the way back. And then after the sides, it's just the door?
Just the door and those little spaces in between the door. We're going to put lap siding on those too. We think.
And today is Monday, January what?
Monday, December 27th.
Wow.
And it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. Okay, anything else you guys want to say?
Yeah, that we're niggers that don't know what we're doing, and it still looks good.
Smile for the camera.
Smile for the camera. Hey, camera.
Hey,
this is sponsored by this.
And with that, we say...
Alrighty then. This side we had done yesterday. So here we have what you call soffit and fascia. That's what we call it. As far as I'm concerned, it's kind of niggery on her, but it makes the building look a lot better. It hides all the defects up under here where we left airspace. And now it's harder for rain and stuff to get blowed up inside, but we have to let this building breathe. So this is all hollow up in here. It's hidden. You can't see it because of this. This is not hollow. This goes all the way up flush. I didn't want this to be opened up because it's the most vulnerable area. It's the biggest, and the wind comes this way. I didn't want nothing to be able to blow in here. Tomorrow, we start right here at the door. Tomorrow we're going to build the door. We hope we can get it done in one day. I don't know. I ain't worried about it. I got a few more days to go before my vacation's over. Come over on this side of the building. We'll show you what the whole building looks like, all looking the same. All right. Today, we did this whole side from the black up. Everything. Soffit and fascia. It's all done. The roof is secure all the way down. Ain't got to worry about nothing blowing on this side again. This side of the roof is a little bit longer than the other side. We didn't mean for that to happen, but the way the building tapers from 5'6" to 6 foot, it got narrower. This is the narrow half of the building. And the roof just kept getting wider and wider. We couldn't help it. That's just the way it had to be. We're not professional carpenters. But he's done. The level line of the dirt is where you see the black. That's as high as the dirt goes. That's at the ground level. Everything else we taper off there as it fills in. If you point, get a close-up, you can see how the ground is cracking as it settles back in. The original width of this hole was 16 feet. Now it's only 6 feet. So we filled in 5 feet on each side. And it's cracked. And it's working its way in, which is what we wanted to do. It's natural. The ground's frozen right now. It's taking its time doing it. But it'll progress. Slow. Right here where you see the end of this fascia board, I'm going to come off of here with the roof. It's wide all the way out here to the end of this fascia board. Just a little overhang right here to protect the front area a little bit. We don't want too much rain splashing up against this wall. So I'm going to come out here about 4 feet with the roof. I don't know the pitch on it yet. We haven't figured that out. We have to wait till we get the door up. And when the door's open, then we... We don't know how to do things right, so we just do a little bit as we go. Because this is the first time we ever built anything in our life. Looks worth the shit. And it looks pretty goddamn good if you ask me. I don't care what anybody says.
Don't you dare. Don't. Look how I'm dressed like some fucking hillbilly. Don't.
That's all on camera now, it's too late.
Shit. I mean, ooh.
But I really think this looks good. Me and little Craig did a lot of work today. We got a bunch of work done today. Who are you? Jigga? What do you think that looks like, Jigga?
Looking good. Done.
Wave or something.
All right, December 29th. We got both sides done. You can see today where we put the trim up around all the seams. Both sides look the same. I'm trying to stay out of the mud. It's hard to look. Tomorrow we're going to build the door and put the front door on and we're done with this mammy jammer. It's pretty good, huh? Let's walk over around this side, see if we can stay out of the mud. You see my little homemade walkway there, trying to stay out of the mud. This is the other side, front to back. See the little white oak boards we cut, hide all the seams. She's done, baby. put soffit and fascia up yesterday. Beautiful. We're going to have a little roof hanging over the top of the front door right there. After we get the door on, then we'll know the pitch of the roof. It's going to be awesome. It's a really big mud hole, though. It's a lot of mud to work around. This thing's beautiful. I can't believe little Craig and I put this much work into something that we'll never get nothing out of but the pure enjoyment of having something this unique in our lives. Beautiful. Awesome. Say hello to my little friend, Craig. This is Craig right here. We work hard on the building. Now we're going to show you the finished product. How do you like that, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think about the detail there, huh? Think about the door me and him made, huh? Is that cool or what? That's pure cedar. We made that door. We hand made that door yesterday. Is it awesome or what? Today's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year to everybody. The roof is on. The door is up. Everything is almost complete. This here's showing the back, where we got the gutter at. Tomorrow, we'll put ends on there and a downspout. Is that not pretty or what? Awesome. Who is this? I think that is my little friend. Yeah, that's my little friend. You see the man coming out of the door. Let's go see what's inside that door. Is anybody home? Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Let's see what we have inside this door here.
Hello, welcome to Whale.
What's in here? Whale. See what we have down here. Whale. Well, there's a well in here. How you like that, folks? This right here is the house that the Trills built with our co-sponsor Michelob Light. Me and him did all this by ourselves. Well, cool. Is that not right? This is Z. Probably can't see him because the camera's on the ladder. He's filming by himself. This is awesome. I want you to know. Happy New Year to everybody. Don't know when we'll be filming again. It's going to be quite a while. Happy New Year, little girl. Tell them Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Now fuck off.
Now, everybody, don't worry about it. See you later. Goodbye. All right. This here's January 2nd. We painted the outside of the building yesterday. We put diesel fuel and oil on the board. Got to help protect against the law, but who gives a shit? That looks cool, doesn't it? Compared from 2 days ago. We took the night off, went up Tommy. Had a little fire going up there, and a little bit of partying going on. It was the only day off during my days off for Christmas. Everything's painted. Looks really good. If I can quit shaking long enough. See smoke from the fire. This wood grain really stands out with that oil on it. It's pretty good. Them blackboards down on the bottom, don't worry about that. That'll all be covered with dirt. Because dirt goes all the way up to there. It's cool. We're going to put a protection over that front door. I'll probably coat this again one more time with that paint that I make up using diesel fuel and burnt motor oil. It's a good protectant and keep the bugs out. This is the other side of the building. Like I say, we'll put an awning over the front door. I don't know if you can see it or not. In the back we have a gutter. The end is bare right now. I'm going to put a downspout on that. Ground level's right at the top of that black foundation coat. So all I need is a little elbow on there with a pipe running out this direction. After I get me some more dirt up in here. Look how that wood grain stands out with that oil on it. It's like a stain, but it's not a stain. It's against the law too. Who gives a shit? What are they gonna do? Put me in jail? Me and old Craig worked our ass off out here. It's bad as a bone. Sawdust on the ground, stay out of mud. You got mud everywhere. That little fire going over here, we used to be in a garden. Ain't gonna be no garden here now. You got locust poles up at my buddy Tommy's house. I'm gonna make a little railway going by the door there, and may even use them to hold the awning up. Haven't made up my mind yet. I got enough of them. They're sitting right over here. That's all black locust, nice straight poles, don't rot. Still got the bark on them, give it that rustic look. They'll work good. My friend Tommy Phillips gave me them. Appreciate it, Tommy. Okay, here I am down in here at night time. I just put the lights in yesterday. Down below, I've got a big brass lamp hanging down there below the well. It's really pretty. I'll show it to you in a minute, but this is what it looks like in the nighttime. We got a light up above right here. We got two lights, one here, one right here down below at the bottom of the well. I'm sitting at the top of the steps. And there's a light down there right below the middle. You can just barely see it right there. When you walk in the door, since I'm sitting at the top of the steps, look right here above the railing. You got a light switch. That right there turns everything on. All you gotta do now when you open the door, hit the switch, no more drop cords. That's all over with. I'm gonna try to make it down the steps, keep the camera running. I ain't too steady doing this. It's kind of spooky. Looking through the camera, walking down the steps ain't too swift for me. I don't like it. It's too hard. Got a few beers sitting down there. I don't know who put them down there. Somebody down there drinks beer. Bunch of it too. That's the bottom step. That's why I jerked the camera. There you see a little brass picture I got hang up above the well. I don't know how well you can see it. That came off the front porch. It's got to be about 50 years old or more. Solid copper. A little bit of brass in it. This is the nighttime, folks. It's cool as hell. The water's still a little bit dirty. It'll be alright. Temperature's down about 40. This is awesome. down here in the dark. See all the protection I got up above. Nothing to fall down in the water. This son of a bitch gonna be here for the next 100 years. I guarantee you. Ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna stop and turn around. We'll look back up the steps. I can't do it and hold the camera steady. Sorry. Alright. Here you go. Night time. Looking up the steps at the door. Turns the light up above. Pretty well lit, huh? I think the temperature affects the picture. It's autofocus camera, but still pretty cool, huh? First snowfall on top of the building. You can see I have an awning put up, but we ain't got the metal on it yet. We've had some bad weather last couple of weeks, ice on the weekend. I'll get the metal on that awning and keep the front door protected. Keep the snow from around the door. I don't want that cedar door getting ruined. I love it too much. Pretty cool seeing snow around here, huh? Unusual sight for around here. Snowfall on the whale. Oh well. Pretty neat. You can hear snow falling around me out of the trees. Got a few inches last night with ice on top of it and everything's melting today. It's real warm out here now. Pretty neat, huh? We ain't done yet. Won't be long. Check this out. Got the porch on there. Railings up. Pretty cool, huh? Locust poles that look like they're holding it up, but they really ain't. They're standing on big stones. Pretty neat. See, we can look at it from the side without me falling in there. See, I ain't supposed to walk, try to film. I ain't no good at it. Pretty cool, huh? That's the plaque on the door. Pretty neat. See ya. Alright. What you're seeing here is the last plaque I'm putting up inside the well. It says August 7th, 2004. Craig Jr., his idea, respectfully, Dad. That boy in that photo, right there, is showing you how this thing all began. By hand. Got my utmost respect for what he started and finished. He deserves that plaque. It's gonna look real nice hanging up in the window. Alrighty. Here we are, coming down here in the dark. I want you to look right here. You got the tools and kind of shaky. I can't walk with this camera. It's autofocus, so I gotta go slow anytime. I got all the tools we used hung on the wall. Bucket, pulleys, everything. Ropes, iron pipes, how we rolled the stones, things we chiseled stones with. It's awesome. A few of the things we found sitting right here on the top 4x4. I'm going to move them somewhere else. Got a little plaque right here. I don't know if you can read it or not. It says, watch your step into the past. Probably be better in daylight. Can't see too well. And right here tells you how this whole goddamn thing got started. I don't know if you can see it because it's the nighttime. And this is awesome. Straight down the steps. All the way down to where somebody keeps some beer. Right by that ice cold water. It's real clear now too. It's getting better every day. This thing is awesome. I put a new light fixture up there. I double hung the light so there won't be a glare now and you can see all the way back. This is cool, huh? Standing right outside the door. And I know you can't see them little signs, but it's pretty neat. It's everything we used to work with. It's cool as hell. Shows you how to build something like this. Everything's there except for the level and some nails. That's all we like for the tool. My dad's claw hammer, and I ain't hanging that in there. Cause I'll kill somebody if they stole it. Pretty cool, huh? Certainly is a step back into the past. See you next time.